But what exactly does stroker mean? Simply put, it's an engine that has the stroke of its crankshaft increased beyond its stock specification. This mod can be done two different ways. First, you can offset grind the crankshaft. Before aftermarket crankshafts were readily available, the crankshaft's rod journal would be intentionally ground to a smaller diameter and to a center line further from the actual center of the crankshaft. This effectively lengthened the travel of the piston in the cylinder, increasing its cubic inches. But the offset grind yielded a small increase because the crankshaft can only be ground so much. In addition, it was labor-intensive, expensive, and potentially weakened the stock crankshaft. The second method is to replace the stock component with a purpose-built aftermarket crankshaft. These are designed specifically for longer strokes, are constructed out of better material, and are built to yield maximum cubic inches without sacrificing strength. We build stroker engines here all the time, and they fall into three categories. Over square, meaning the bore is larger than the stroke, square, meaning the bore and stroke are equal, and under square, meaning the bore is smaller than the stroke. Over square strokers are common in most racing applications. The larger bore and shorter stroke produce the needed air displacement while keeping the average piston speed lower at high RPM, which improves reliability and allows efficient air induction. Square strokers have a good balance of horsepower and torque production. They can be tailored to make stout low-end torque or high-end horsepower depending on the components selected. They are excellent for weekend warrior race cars and just about any high-performance street car. Under square strokers really shine in lower RPM, high torque applications. When the engine's bore size is limited, an aftermarket crankshaft will increase the size by 50 or 60 cubic inches. For instance, a 351 Windsor with a 4030 overbore and a stock stroke of 3500 equals 300